Hi everyone, and welcome to a quick video on how to get started with tasks in the table view. With ProofHub, you get a task section inside each project or workspace you create. The tasks added here can be viewed in three different views: the board view, the table view, and the Gantt view. In this video, we will only cover the table view. Now let's quickly jump into one of the projects and let's create our first task. So let's open this project right here. Now we are in the task section of this project and we are currently in the table view. The table view gives you the advantage of viewing your task data on one single screen. As you can see on the left side, I have added a few task lists. Task lists help you group your tasks by teams, by different phases of your project, and any other way you like. Here I have grouped the tasks in different task lists by different teams that will be working on this project. Now let's start by adding our first task list here. So let's click on the Add option on the top left corner of the screen and select the List option. Now let's give it a name to the list. And let's associate a workflow to this. So let's select this one right here. Now I'm going to select the people who will be working on this particular task list. So I'm going to select all the people from the IT group. And let's keep this option enabled, as I would want people to be able to track time while working on their tasks. And let's also keep this option enabled, and let's also mark the list as private. Now marking something as private means that only the people subscribed to the list will be able to view the tasks added here. Let's click on the Add option. And here our task list has been added. Now initially the task list will be completely empty. We are going to start by adding tasks here. So let's add a task by clicking on the Add option, but this time we are going to select the Task option. Now let's give our task a title. So let's And let's also give it a start date here, and let's set up a deadline here. So let's give it a deadline for the 7th. I'm also going to associate or attach a label to this task. So let's select these two labels. Let's assign this task to a user. And let's also attach a file here for reference. And click on Add, and as you can see, our task has been added. Now let's add another task, but this time let's add it from within the task list. So let's click on this option here and add the name for the task. Click on Add, and as you can see, another task has been added into the list. Now this time we are going to add data into this task directly from the table view. So let's give this task a start date. And let's give it an end date. So let's give it the 31st of this month. Now I'm going to assign this task to a user. And let's assign another user here. I'm also going to attach a label to this. Now there are multiple other options available to manage your data in the table view. For example, let's jump into another task list here. So right here you can see these are the tasks from this list, and this is the data added here. Now you can also sort the data into these columns by simply clicking on them in ascending or descending order. You can also hide a column if you like. Also, there are multiple formula options available here. For example, if I click on this, it shows me all the formulas available here to manage the data from this column. There are also multiple filter options available on the top right corner of the screen, from where you can use different filter options to pull out data based on your requirement. There's also an export option available, using which gives you the option to export your data from here in a Excel or a CSV format. Now, this was all about managing tasks in the table view. Do let us know if you have any questions and we will be happy to assist. Thank you.